Welcome. This is your Option Monster Volatility Sonar Report. From the floor to the CBOE, I'm Jamie Tyrrell with Group 1 Trading. We've had a pretty quiet day so far. President Obama unveiled his new budget plan last night, and the market is digesting that so far today. We are up small in the S&P 500 and have seen a lighter morning than usual in VIX trading. I wanted to touch on a meeting that happened here at the CBOE last night. There was a volatility conference. A number of new things were discussed. As many of you know, a mini VIX contract is coming out on Monday and will be ready for trading under the symbol VM, and then you'd add the month. So VMH9 would be the March symbol, VMJ9 would be the April symbol. The multiplier on this contract is 100, and the multiplier on the current big VIX contract is 1,000. So this is 1/10 the size. So if you were to buy a March future right now for $43, if you bought a big future, that would be $43,000, and for every $1 tick in the VIX, you would make or lose $1,000. Now if you buy the VM, the mini VIX contract, that would be $4,300 you'd be laying out to buy, and every dollar up or down would be $100 in profit or loss. So that's something that's coming on the horizon. Another thing that was discussed are Barclays VIX ETNs and how volume has been in the first 6 weeks. It's been pretty strong. There's about 100,000 of those shares trading each day, and markets have been pretty tight thus far. So the tickers on those are VXX for the near term. Currently that's a mixture of the March and April VIX futures. Currently it's 70% March, 30% April, and as we get closer to March expiration, it will become all April. And the other ticker is VXZ, and that is a back term instrument combining 4 months of the VIX. In trading today, we've had one big trade. We've talked about the trend towards selling downside, buying upside, and that trend continued today. The biggest trade is the May 40 straddle. The customer sold that. So he's selling premium on the May 40 line, which is a slightly downside strike with the May future around 41. He sold 5,000 straddles, so 10,000 contracts, and he bought 5,000 May 47 calls. He did that for a $7 credit to him. The crowd paid $7 to buy that. So once again, you see the downside getting offered down, the upside getting bid up, and curves adjust into that. So that's what we got going here. This is Jamie Tyrrell with Option Monster. Check back for more.
Folks, if you watch Jamie Tyrrell present great information about the VIX every day, information that can help you make money, and you want to understand more about it, well, you should consider coming to our Invest Like a Monster conference in New York City, Saturday, March 7th. It'll be a fantastic event. We've got Mark Fisher, one of the biggest energy traders in the world. Mark normally charges $2,500 for a one-day event. Mark Fisher is one of the headliners at this event. We've got my brother, Pete Najarian from Fast Money. We've got Guy Adami from Fast Money. We've got Vince Farrell from Soleil Securities. I'm going to be there. This is going to be one of the biggest events in New York City. It's going to be Saturday, March 7th at the Sheraton, and I can't encourage you enough, folks, if you've always wanted to learn more about the VIX, if you want to learn more about options, how to position yourself to make money in bull markets, bear markets, whatever, this is an event you really should not miss. I know I sound like a salesman there, but it's $149. Folks, the one we did here in Chicago sold out in 2 weeks, so make sure you don't miss out. There is limited seating available, and there is no upselling. We're not going to get you into the room and then say, well, you can't get out of the room until you buy a $5,000 seminar or a $10,000 seminar. We're going to give you solid all-day information from 8 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon, so you can mix and mingle with the folks that you've been listening to all day. All of that only at the Invest Like a Monster conference in New York City, Saturday, March 7th. We hope to see you there.